everybody, welcome. This is season 4.5. As you can tell, we're not inside. That's right, we're going to take a break because we're pretty much on our own for season 4.5. Yes, I'm wearing glasses. It's Thursday night. Hey, Shane. I know you guys were hoping to see why we did that season 4 with the weird thing. So we're going to show you the trailer we did for season 4 you guys never saw. So here it is. So there you have it. A lot of people came close. People were guessing the season of Shane. Hey, Shane. People were guessing the season of shoutouts. Well, it was actually the season of our super fan shoutouts. That's right. We're supporting all our fans who support us by screaming out their names once a week. This season, however, well, as you can tell, we're back to basics. Back to basics means we have no set. We have no background. We have just me, the camera, and, of course, the books. And that said, we're going to start off with the books right now, shall we? Okay, Cute Montrealers will have this book this week. It's her last book that she has before she goes to camp. It's Bee and Puppy Cat. It's about what again?
It's about Bee and Puppy Cat.
Great kid book. Pick it up. Okay, so we're going to do DC. No flips. Like I said, back to basics. Swamp Thing. You all know how I feel. It's a good storyline, good issue. However, it needs to be a Vertigo title. I've been saying it before. Okay, artwork's not bad, but honestly, continuity, DC, Superman. Okay, Batwing. Just when it's starting to get good, they're going to can it. Green Arrow gives me a headache. Okay, DC is doing these themed covers, and that theme now was Batman 75 years, so we got Green Lantern. Not bad. Great series. One of the few things I actually enjoy from the New 52. The Year of 2. It's a good read as well. Hey, he's the coolest superhero. He's got 2 books, Aquaman and the others. Enjoying it. This book either has to get canceled, or it has to be made a Vertigo title. The Phantom Stranger. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, Batman Eternal was so-so. Action Comics. I got the Batman cover again. Not a bad read. Good artwork. Batman Superman, but the last of the pinups was okay. And that's pretty much it for DC, except for Fairest. Vertigo title. Good read as usual. Fun read, Future's End. And, of course, the best DC cover of the week goes to Justice League 3000. Now, I do want to talk about DC for a second, because DC has come out with a whole bunch of new titles. Suicide Squad 1 again. Teen Titans #1 again. Why? They're just doing the Marvel marketing thing now. We're going to cancel the book, come out #1s again. It's boring. And I don't care. There's a car coming. This is why I mean it's back to basics. If those of you who remember our first shows, we had cars. We're back. Now, DC had a whole bunch of little ads for their new comic books coming out. It's all stuff we've had before. I'm really kind of at a point now where, wow, is it only about the marketing DC? That's what it feels like. I mean, Infinite Crisis looks good, I must admit that. You know, Suicide Squad, I'll pick it up because I'm a big sap for Suicide Squad, you know. Keep calm, carry big swords, Suicide Squad. You know, the new Teen Titans, you know, Harley Quinn. You know, look, it's the Teen Titans, they call us weapons, we call them, it's just like, they're not doing anything really new. They're just taking stuff that we've seen before and rehashing it. So DC, you know, you got a couple good things going for you, but I honestly think Warner Brothers should think seriously about saying, you know what, we've had it with Dan, we've had it with Jim, it's time to put someone else in charge of DC Comics. In other words, me. Put someone like me. Actually, no, don't put anyone like me. Just put me in charge of DC. I create characters, I create concepts. And those of you who know, who've seen my stuff, my shows, I could save DC Comics for both the new fans and the old fans alike. But I digress. We're going to do Marvel now. Beautiful color. Okay, story. Black Widow. Now, this is one I recommend to everyone out there who's got kids. Everyone out there who likes science fiction. Everyone out there who likes good artwork, especially a great colorist. Not that we're biased, but it's been a long time waiting for a decent Rocket Raccoon comic book. And like I said, you can't go young when you got Scotty Young. And of course, that wonderful colorist, Beaulieu. That's right. He's back. This is just one of those fun Rocket Raccoon. And the coloring? Oh, man. I honestly don't think there's any better colorist right now. Not to sound mean, Bernie. You're a great colorist. But this guy, whew, is fan-freaking-tastic. Jean-Francois Beaulieu, people. Keep an eye on that guy's name. And once more, car. This is really fun being back to basics. Okay. Now, big hype over this issue, Original Sin. Really not that shocked by it. And of course, Montreal Man here. not scripted, folks. I'm tired. Marvel is doing the same thing DC is doing. Look, number 1, look, it's the Edge of Spider-Verse. Actually, we'll read that because I'm curious about the Gwen Stacy alternate universe Spider-Man stuff like. But, Original Sin, look, Hulk, it's all stuff that they're doing. They're just pushing more and more of the let's rehash. Speaking of rehash, here's Marvel taking a DC idea. Remember when DC did 1,000,000 years in the future? Well, Marvel's not going that far. They're doing issue 100th anniversaries. It hasn't been 100 years, Marvel. No one's really fallen for it. This was lame. Really bad. Okay, New Warriors. Not bad. It was okay. Okay, this one, I love this character. Always have. Always will. Had a great storyline before, which we're bringing back. It's Captain America. I will be a spoiler for you here. Don't believe that Captain America is going to wither and die and get old and stay old. They've done this before where he's lost his powers and he gets them back. It's kind of like Wolverine, 1 month left to live. Wolverine's going to die. No, they're going to cancel this series and come back with a series called Logan or something like that. Interesting read. Iron Fist. Finally, the Punisher that I remember liked. Artwork gives me a headache, but I love the writing for this book. Warren Ellis' Moon Knight. Bit confused with the chronology. This feels more like a movie tie-in. Star-Lord and the Guardians of the Galaxy. This feels more like a movie than the regular series. Beautiful artwork. Cover was really nice, except there's too much logo. It was almost Marvel's cover of the week, but Thor. That's Marvel's best beautiful book on the inside, because the artwork inside feels a bit washed out this issue, but still very good artwork. But Marvel's best cover of the week. I love this cover. It's a reprint book. It's Miracle Man, but look at that cool cover. That is a wicked cover from Marvel. So that's it for Marvels. Okay, on to the Ultimates. Great writing as usual. Twilight Zone. Straczynski knows how to do it. Getting better. Dr. Spectre. And everyone knows that the only shadow I'll pick up is Howard Chaykin's shadow. Beautiful artwork. Mad Montreal Girl, nobody reads this book, loves it. Suicide Risk. It's getting okay. This one I recommend anybody out there who wants to know about the gods of comic books. I'm talking, the guys who brought comic books from the 40s to the 60s to now. How to get into Kirby, Ditko, and Wood. Pick up this book. It's a Fantagraphics book. It's a fantastic tribute to the 3 gods of comic books. It is really a fantastic read. I enjoy this. Spur of the moment decision, but I picked it up. From those of us who are old, remember these? IDW brings you Road Trooper Classics. And there goes the motorcycle. Gotta love being back to basics. Okay, that was a good read. Now, these next 2 books are written by the same guy, and you guys know fully well, I keep saying, watch this guy. He's one of the few writers I think will go from comic books to movies. I'm talking about Ed Brisson, his comic books Sheltered and The Field. Ed is one of those guys I think he's going to make that big leap and go on to become a fantastic writer. Hey, from Image, Lazarus, not a bad issue. This issue was one of the best ones in a while, East and West. Also, well-written, greatly done. This guy's done everything. He writes TV, movies, comic books. Artwork was so-so, but... yes, Protectors, Inc. Love the series. Fun series. Leroy loves it. Southern Bastards. And, yes, this would be a coffee table. So normally, I missed this last week. Don't ask me how. Maybe because I have so many comic books. This is pretty scary, but the trees... And yes, I'm checking the time real quick because I'm running out of time. I hate having this penalty because I tried to do a review of Falling Down. But beautiful book. Elephant Man. So-so inside. Love the artwork. Love the sarcasm in this guy's writing and artwork. Yes, it's Satellite Sam, Howard Chaykin. And I was even shocked. I was shocked. We actually got this. We actually got the Black Kiss Christmas special. Now, the regular Black Kiss, as you know, you cannot get in the States or Canada, especially in Canada, because they censored it and said it's too much. Have you not been to a magazine store? Some of the stuff they have on the racks is nothing compared to what would be in Black Kiss. Fun read. Really not much in that issue except the artwork. It was fun. Avatar. Caliban. It's getting interesting. Speaking of getting even better, this comic book, when it first came out, everyone said, oh, it's stupid. They slammed it. Well, guess what? It's one of the best things on the market now. Uber. Really a good series. So I only have 3 things left to mention. The next one is the best alternate comic book of the week. This first came out a while ago. It was John Lowe's Giant Size Mags. I picked it up, loved the artwork. I'm happy to say it's back. Enormous. You want a good sci-fi monster horror film comic book with good artwork? This is it. This is a book I recommend strongly to pick up. And it's also the alternate cover of the week. Now, the all-around cover of the week, this magazine / comic book always does covers that work with the title very well. This is what Marvel should learn from. Because if Marvel did this with Thor, that Thor cover would have been fantastic. But Heavy Metal, they know how to use their logo and their covers artwork together. Beautiful freaking cover. And once again, Heavy Metal. Okay, the aliens have landed.
Oh, it's the guy just
breaking glass. Yeah. Good read as usual. But I also want to mention one thing special. Shane, you'll have one coming your way. One of the great things about comic books, especially being Canadian, it reminds me of that stupid video of the girl who asked if dogs have brains. Do dogs have brains? I mean, they don't talk. Oh, creepy! It's a dog barking. But I digress. Just look it up. Trust me, it's funny. This is getting an honorable mention because this is one of the things I really enjoyed. I wish we'd see more of. Yes, it's the Captain Canuck Summer Special 2014. This is great. I mean, this is the perfect way to celebrate Canada Day, which was a couple days ago. And it's also a good read. Bring back Captain Canuck. Bring back more Canadian characters. And that's it. My time is up. We'll see you guys soon, next week. Until then, Shane, have fun. Everybody else, will be the last shout out for a while. Nick, Aaron, Kelly, everybody else, have a good weekend. And like I said, my friends in the States, down in the South, 4th of July weekend, have a good time, but stay safe. Bad Montreal, man, saying see you next week.